Suppose there was an alternative to spending large sums of money on adding color or decor to the interior of your house. And what if this was possible, but as an added plus, you also were able to realize that you had environmental, educational, and sociological benefits that you could achieve by simply adding a little bit of indoor horticulture to your life. Indoor horticulture can be a rewarding hobby, a natural air purifier. However, another big aspect that people don't understand, it can be used as a nurturing and a learning tool for children. This has also been stated in the website kidsgardening.org. Hi, my name is Troy Pettit, and after spending 10 plus years in a horticulture-based industry, I have found great satisfaction in watching plants grow, propagating them, but especially indoors in a controlled environment where I can manipulate them, move them around, and use them as decoration. Today I'd like to convey some information about bringing some joy into your home while providing very pure air filtration and some extremely low-cost decorations. Let's first understand the importance of plants and their role as natural purifiers. Plants naturally take CO2 out of the air. As part of their energy, they convert that and expel oxygen in the form of O2, which is the way we take it up. It's not pure O, it's O2. So naturally, it's a symbiotic relationship between us. They also pull toxins out of the air, so they're extremely harmful to us. The website healthextremist.com has stated and promotes one plant in particular, the spider plant, which I do not have displayed here, but it removes formaldehyde, styrene, and carbon monoxide at very high rates. Also in one of our textbooks, Home Horticulture by Dr. Marietta Lorlein, she boasts that the Wandering Jew has a nice purple color, and alongside the peperomia are a good source for removing formaldehyde. I have here an example of what a Wandering Jew or a Wandering Traveler can look like. This is also a peperomia plant, and she's very easy to grow. And they grow at a very fast rate and do take many toxins out of the air. A recent scientific journal states 1 out of 3 or remodeled buildings have poor indoor air quality. The reason is because they're so sealed up for efficiency. Gases in the older houses were still allowed to escape. Nowadays it's not so. And with the added efficiency comes formaldehyde inside everything that keeps us warm or keeps us cool. These basic plants here on this table help remove that. One of these plants to my left can actually purify up to 200 square feet. Just one of those plants. So it's very important to understand the importance not only as a decorative tool, but as an air purification method. Another aspect is horticulture indoors can be a hobby, just like building race cars, model cars, just like cleaning and building guns. Anything you do, it's a hobby. You can get great joy and anticipation will build as you plant, fertilize, place your plants in just the right spots of your house. And part of it being a hobby is getting informed about how much fertilizer you need, how much water each plant needs, how much sunlight it needs, and exactly where in the house it should be placed. Placing your plants in strategic areas to be used as decoration is a cheap alternative to other expensive home decor, and don't I know. Also, it's been proven that colorful plants and just having the green plants alone are a soothing method of people just to wind down in the evenings just by staring at their plants. Watering, monitoring for moisture can provide a sense of responsibility and accomplishment. When you get your plants growing at a high rate, you understand that you've done something that's adequate enough to keep them going. The job isn't done there though. Once your plants begin growing, they're going to need repotting, dividing, and moved into new containers. And at some point, when you get good enough, you begin to propagate those new plants. I have an example here. This pot started out as just one single snake plant. Now, it had become this. I broke it down. And this is another example of other plants I'm going to have to eventually break up. Also, we have to understand that teaching children how to do things methodically and being responsible is another great teaching aspect. Teaching them about nature, how things grow, how things reproduce, can be a lesson that they'll keep forever, perhaps even pass down someday to their children. Keeping up with daily maintenance and monitoring and watering of plants, we could plant the seeds of responsibility within our children. Knowing that they have something that depends on them for life can make them feel accountable. And when it comes time to split their plants up, you can even have fun by using something as simple as just little trash cans. Turn these in to new pot and mediums. So in conclusion, considering what has been discussed in the past few minutes about indoor plants, I hope to you will serve many purposes. We have touched on only a few positives that indoor horticulture can provide. After listening to this speech, I encourage you to visit the thought of indoor horticulture as a natural air purifier, a teaching aid, and even a hobby. I hope I've inspired you to look to indoor home horticulture for your home environment and as a hobby and as a teaching aid for your children. Thank you.